I mean, it's 30 years of celebration. We've got 4 William Webb Ellis trophies, but it's now, most importantly, about giving back, ploughing into this game of rugby as they've been doing over the years.
Yeah, good morning, Morena. Definitely 30 years since that famous victory at Ellis Park. You know, I think the enduring question is that people keep on asking themselves is, where were you on that day? I know where Bradan was on that day, and I know what he was doing on that day after the final whistle went. Clearly, there was a lot of kissing going on, but I think the kissing went on with a lot of South Africans around the country, both black and white, celebrating a momentous occasion that brought this country together. But you know, Morena, when you speak about that occasion, one wants to find out what happened then, you know, afterwards. What's happened to rugby afterwards? We've seen the Springboks have gone on to win 3 more other World Cups in 2007 under John Smith, and in 2019 and 2023 under Siya Kolisi. You know, but I think what's more important, Morena, is the role of the Springboks when it comes to bringing this country together and when it comes to World Cups. And let me quickly jump to our guest, Morena, who's Andy Dikobo, who's the chairman of the Township Rugby Youth Tournaments. Andy, I think the first thing I've got to ask you, where were you 30 years ago on this day when the Springboks beat the All Blacks to win their first Rugby World Cup?
Yeah, I mean, I'll never forget the day. I was 10 years old. I was at home with my parents and my siblings in Vosloorus in 1995. I'll never forget it. I was at home watching the final from home. Yeah.
One thing that stands out, I think, from before the tournament was how Nelson Mandela, Francois Pienaar sort of used that tournament and the Springboks to bring the country together. You are now heading up an initiative that is taking rugby to the youth, especially in townships. Just tell us more about that.
Yeah, I mean, the moment is huge for the country, and I think it's absolutely important that as a country we really take this moment to reflect on where we've come from, on what the moment was and what we have done, you know, since then. It's very, very important, and I think, especially given what has happened in the world yesterday, I almost feel like the world needs a 1995 World Cup moment, you know, to really say unity in diversity,